Welcome back, companions, to Masons and Their Music. This month, May, is going to be a piece of music that was written by a master mason and is very much appreciated by my little beagle, Rosie. Daniel Butterfield grew up in the middle of the 19th century, the son of one of the co-founders of American Express. Butterfield was also a master mason at a lodge in New York City. When the Civil War broke out, he enlisted, became an officer, and within a very short period of time, he became a brigadier general. He was camped at Berkeley Plantation on the James River during the Peninsula Campaign, and it occurred to Butterfield that almost every action a soldier takes, whether in camp or in battle, was indicated by either a drum roll or a bugle sound or the waving of a flag. It was how they communicated. But what was missing was a way to tell everybody, turn out the lights and go to bed. And so Butterfield decided to solve that problem. The way that he solved it was by using 4 notes 24 times, and it was called Butterfield's Lullaby when he first wrote it. Confederate troops across the James River heard it, and they adopted it in their ranks. It was first officially used in a funereal context in 1868 at Arlington House, which had been made into the first national cemetery for the fallen of the Civil War at the former home of Robert E. Lee. It was attended by many Masons, one of whom was James Garfield, then a congressman from Ohio. What is interesting about this piece of music is the 24 notes played only had 4 different tones. It was sometime after that that the song actually received words. But first, using the Bluetooth speaker, which you may remember from an earlier episode, and let me just jump in again and say that if you don't have a musician in your chapter, it doesn't mean you don't have music. If you have an iPhone, and this speaker, which sold at Costco for $150, you have all kinds of access to music. And since I can't play the trumpet, I figured I'd use this. Here is Daniel Butterfield's 24-note, 4-tone composition. There you have it, Butterfield's Lullaby. You know it better as taps. Here are the words that were added later, and there's some disagreement as to who wrote them, but I think they're appropriate no matter the author. Day is done, gone the sun, from the hills, from the lake, from the skies. All is well, safely rest, God is nigh. With the things we're facing in our country and the world today, with a virus and fear abounds, maybe those last 3 words are the most important of the lyrics that were offered to Butterfield's composition. God is nigh. Have faith. We will get to the other side. Next month, companions, we'll be back with Masons and Their Music. Until then, be safe, be well.